Hi guys, Master Richard and Mr. Ruben here at All Rise Martial Arts. This month in our Jiu-Jitsu class, we're going to be covering some basic grip fighting skills. So if we're starting in a nice standing posture, our feet are staggered, our knees are bent, our hips are back, our hands are up, and our head is nice and tall, this is going to give me some basic options for prevention. If Mr. Ruben starts reaching for my collar, I can deflect his hand as long as my hands are prepared. That's our first grip, is this collar grip to think about, because it's a very strong grip. I can both pull Mr. Ruben's posture forward and drive his posture back. And so this is a grip that I should not tolerate. If Mr. Ruben is able to get that collar grip on me, I would like to break as soon as possible. So a very quick one I can do is to make a double C grip, C's with both hands, and go to Mr. Ruben's wrist. As I pull away, I'm also gonna step back and pop it off my lapel. One more time, double C grip, pull away and step back. Now, if I can on these grip breaks, keep control of his wrist, that will prevent him from re-gripping. So that would be a very good concept as well. Second option for us after our double C is to use Mr. Ruben's sleeve itself. This is a little bit of a tighter control. I'm gonna grab the outside of his sleeve, roll it into kind of a double pocket grip, pinch his sleeve with my knuckles, which is not only gonna be uncomfortable for Mr. Ruben, but it's also gonna prevent his sleeve from sliding down his wrist too much. So as I pinch my knuckles together, again, I'm pulling away, stepping back, and that already sets me up with a nice control on his sleeve. So one more time, our sleeve pinch. I'm pinching here on his sleeve, pulling away, stepping back, and then I keep control of the grip. Our third option is my favorite. I call the hamburger grip break. So he has my lapel. Instead of going for the wrist or the sleeve, I'm gonna attack the hand itself. So I wanna use the base of my palms to start to wedge underneath his pinky and wedge underneath his thumb. I'm gonna pinch forward, inward pressure towards those fingers and start to peel his hand away. Again, pulling away and stepping back at the same time. So he grips, heel of the palm, seated right under his pinky. I kind of have to fold underneath and come right outside of his thumb. Pulling away and stepping back. Let's take a look at all three. We're just gonna switch the angle here. So same idea, nice stance, nice posture. As he grips, if I can go very quick, double C grip, pull away, that would be an easy one. Second option, sleeve pinch, pull away. Again, if I can keep control, that would be a good scenario for me. And third option, that hamburger, again, the seat of my palms right under his thumb and his pinky, pull away and then maintain control. Those are our nice lapel grip breaks. Our second control option is going to be a sleeve grip. So if we're starting on our nice stance again, and Mr. Ruben's able to control my sleeve, this can be a very frustrating control. I can't execute my offense or my defense possibly. So I like to escape this. First option is using both my elbow and my wrist to circle around his hand. Just like before, if I can re-grip after, that will give me some good prevention. So one more time, I use my elbow and my wrist. I can circle in, or I can circle out around his hand. One thing that Mr. Ruben needs to be careful of is making sure that he's prepared to release, and if his fingers do get caught, he's prepared to tap either verbally or with his hand. Second option for us, especially if he has tension on my arm, is to use my assisting escapes. So I'm gonna use my free hand in a C grip, either with my thumb underneath or my thumb on top of Mr. Ruben's grip, either way is okay, to push his arm away as I pull my hand back in away from his fingers. So assist with my C grip and pull away this position. This also gives me a control that I can switch back to if I need to. Again, either way, thumb up or thumb down, doesn't really matter. Assist, pull away, and then I can re-grip if I want to. Third option is to assist with my leg. It's a little bit riskier, but it's a very strong escape option. So again, he has tension on my arm here. I'm not able to circle, and maybe even my first assist break is not working. I bring up my leg and my shin, and I step over his hand and stomp down. As I stomp down, I pull my arm away, and I want to make sure I get back to my stance. I can do this with my rear shin, or some people like to do it with their lead shin. I don't prefer either one. I think either one works as long as you're able to come back to your stance well. One danger here is if I leave my leg in the air too long, Mr. Ruben can get a single leg takedown and I'm in trouble there. So that one has to be very quick. Let's take a look at all three. One more time, just from an opposite angle here. He has my sleeve, bend the elbow, bend the wrist a little bit, circle, and then if I can re-grip, that would be very nice. Assist, same way, break, and then I can re-grip on the same side if I like. The one that's a little bit hard to re-grip is the leg escape here. This is usually a big clearing measure and I want to come back to my stance at the end. So those are a couple options for us, both from the lapel and the sleeve to make sure that your opponent doesn't control you and you can execute whatever you want to do during your training. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and have a great day.